Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Friends, today we will discuss the official syllabus of SGVN Field Officer Finance and Accounts. Friends, it is released by SGVN. So let's go through the official syllabus. Friends, the total marks it carries is 120 marks. Your technical syllabus will be of 120 marks. In that, the first subject is financial reporting. Under that, they are asking Ind AS, its applicability and all those things, and they are also asking advanced problem based on Ind AS. So I doubt that they will ask any practical questions to solve on Ind AS. So here they want you to know conceptual knowledge of Ind AS, which are the various Ind AS, and just the glimpse or the gist of each Ind AS. So mostly you have to prepare the all important Ind AS for this syllabus. Then the second one is corporate financial reporting. So basically the presentation of financial statements you have to prepare. Then various accounting policies, accounting aspect of corporate restructuring. So basically your amalgamation, consolidations and all those things you need to prepare. Then inventory accounting is also mentioned here, and apart from that you should also prepare accounting standards apart from these topics. And friends, it's just an indicative syllabus and not the actual syllabus, so they can ask the questions from other topics also, so one needs to prepare keeping in that mind. Then the second topic is management accounting and financial management. Here they are asking project planning and capital budgeting topics. In that, the various evaluation technique like payback method, rate of return, IRR, NPV, and all those things are related to capital budgeting. Then the financial projections, your sensitivity analysis in capital budgeting, impact of inflation, capital rationing, risk analysis, cost benefit analysis, etc. is asked under your financial management capital budgeting. Then they are asking various types of financing, lease financing, and then special features of financial management in public sector undertaking. Then the various dividend decisions, dividend policies, tools of financial analysis and planning. So basically your ratio analysis is asked here. Then analysis of cash flow and fund flow statements. Then they are asking management of working capital. Then finance decision, so they are asking in that cost of capital, different sources of finance, weighted average cost of capital, that is your WACC, marginal cost of capital, your operating and financial leverage, capital structure, etc. is asked here. And also different sources of finance, long term, medium term and short term finance. So your financial management is relatively a big topic than your financial reporting. Then in auditing, they are asking your audit strategy, planning and programming, risk assessment, internal controls, including reporting on internal financial controls. Then auditing standards and statements, guidance note, audit of limited company, audit committee and corporate governance, cost audits. Then internal audit, management and operational audit, and audit of assets and liabilities, special aspect of auditing in an automated environment. Then audit of payment, purchase, sales, debtors, etc. These are the IPCC level syllabus. Then cost management, that is basically your costing. Here they are asking cost concepts in decision making, relevant costing, then incremental costing, opportunity costing, etc. Objective of costing system, then basics of cost accounting records, then marginal costing, it's an important one. Difference between marginal costing, distinction between marginal costing, activity based costing and absorption costing. Break even analysis is very important. Then cost volume profit analysis, various decision making problems. Then standard costing and variance analysis is also important. Budgetary controls, that is your flexible budget, performance budget, zero based budget. Zero based budget is also important, and it's a favorite one where the examiners do ask the questions from this thing, so prepare this. Then the risk management, so all these are covered under your costing. Then the next subject is management information and control system, so that is basically your ISCA topic. Here they are asking management what is MIS, and the executive information system, decision support system. Then system evaluation, hardware and software, system maintenance, all those things. So basic about the computers and relevant financial aspect of all these topics need to be aware about. Then the information security, audit of information system, techniques in data processing, online, batch mode, real time, and all those things one needs to prepare. Then under direct tax they are asking income tax including ICDS, so one needs to prepare that. Then under indirect taxes you need to have a knowledge of GST Act, and they have also mentioned Customs Act. So one or two questions can be there from the Customs Act and not a major chunk of it. So I suggest that you should put more focus on GST, and if you have just the basic knowledge of Customs Act, that will be sufficient. Then under corporate law they are asking Companies Act, so they are just mentioned the Companies Act and they have not covered any other act. So and again I will say it's an indicative syllabus and not the actual syllabus. They may ask the questions from other miscellaneous laws also, like payment of gratuity, bonus, wages, etc. So one needs to prepare them also, and or at least have a basic knowledge in these subjects also, these topics also. And your second part will consist of 30 marks, so 120 will be your technical and 30 marks will be your non-technical. Friends, here it will consist of general aptitude, your GK, reasoning, mathematics, and behavioral aptitude. So this is just consist of 30 marks, so total 5 topics are there. So in each topic they can ask some questions from each of them, so prepare accordingly. So your more focus should be on your technical syllabus, and you have to spend not that much but little time on this part 2 also. So divide your time accordingly for the preparation of both the parts. Friends, now if you talk about the preparation of your technical syllabus, then I will suggest please visit Finance MCQ website. Here we have covered the entire part 1 in MCQ format, and based on the official syllabus we will add more topics in our courses which were missed by us. So we will add those topics also in the coming week, so don't wait till that time. I will suggest you start practicing immediately for the your exam. So I wish you all the best and thank you so much for watching this video.